I think we have a couple of goals. On the field, obviously, we want to play the best baseball that we can. We hope to be able to play at a championship level and compete for the conference title. That's our goal every year. I think we're equipped to do that, and we're looking forward to getting out and getting to working at that goal here in the next couple of weeks. Off the field, equally important to us, academically, we want to do well. We're very pleased with our performance of our kids in the classroom in the fall. We want to get as many guys at or above a 3.0 grade point average and continue to be successful in the classroom. So those are our two goals that we're going to work towards here in the spring semester, and we're excited to get started on it soon. I think we're going to need a lot of leadership. We have 10 seniors on our team this year, 5 other juniors as well that have been in the program, and that kind of leadership is invaluable, especially coming off a season where we maybe didn't meet the expectations that we had. I think that what they learned and were able to take from last year, how they carry that forward with their lessons and work towards a better season this year will be very important. I think having that many seniors on the roster gives us a unique opportunity to really put a strong team out there every year and to teach the new guys that we have how we want to go about our business, how Albright wants to play baseball. And I think it gives us a great chance to be very successful on the field this year. I think for the freshmen and our new players, first of all, is to get them oriented into college. We're a semester in now for everybody. I was very pleased again academically. The guys did a really nice job. And that's first and foremost, making sure that they get used to being away from home, studying in college as opposed to what they may have done in high school or whatnot. And get them integrated as part of the team. And I think we've been successful with all that. The guys did a great job as far as their classwork. Nobody seems to be having any problems as far as integrating into college life. And then from a baseball standpoint, everybody had a good fall. We were pleased with what we saw from the new guys. And as a team, we've come together very well, which was an issue that I wasn't sure about, again, because we have so many older players with 10 seniors. You know, how well was everybody going to mesh together with that many seniors as well as our new players? But I was very pleased with how the older guys kind of took the younger guys under their wings in the fall and showed them the ropes a little bit. I think we came together very well. As far as on the field with the freshmen, I want them to just to get out and feel like they don't have anything to lose. Show me what they can do. Take their shot at being a contributing player on the team. Obviously, with a lot of experience back, it may be difficult for some of the guys to earn a shot right away, but I want them to come to the park every day and know that I'm going to get better somehow today, and that's going to make our team better. And whether my shot comes this year with a big chance to contribute or down the road in a year or two, I'm going to make myself the best player that I can be so that when I do get my chance, I'm going to help a team win some ball games. It's difficult. We lost 6 seniors. They all contributed last year to our team. Obviously, our number 1 pitcher graduated last year, and that's a big hole to fill as far as just the innings that he pitched and the success that he had over the course of his career here. More so than anything, the innings. I mean, we knew when we put Casey on the mound that he was going to give us a chance to throw 7 or 8 or 9 innings every day, and it was probably a chance to rest our bullpen a little bit. How we fill those innings, and I don't know that it necessarily has to be one pitcher that steps into that role to fill all those innings, but as a staff, we've got to find a way to fill that void of innings that he gave us the last year. We also need to swing it better. I mean, as a whole, as a team, we struggle a little bit with the bats, and though we have most of our position players back, we need to just be a better hitting team. And I think we've taken a lot of strides to get to that spot in the fall and with the guys' off-season workouts. So while it's probably not necessarily one spot or one hole, we have to say, okay, we have to fill this player or that player. I think in general, we just have to be a better hitting team, a better offensive output team, and I think we're on our way to doing that. We really stepped up our off-season strength training program. Coach Hoyt has put a great program together for us. I think we were able to get everybody to really buy into the program this year. I think there was an understanding that we need to be better physically, stronger, in better shape to go out and play for the rigors of a 40-game season. The program we put together is very good. It's very specific to what we're trying to accomplish baseball-wise, and the guys have really bought into it. I think we've made definite improvements there of what we've done over the last year, and I think that's going to play out over the course of the spring season. It was a little bit more difficult for us to do baseball-related training for the guys working on their own with our indoor facility being shut down for the fall. But since that's opened up to us right before Christmas, a lot of guys have been inside getting their swings in, starting to throw and run, and doing a lot of things in preparation at the start of our practice here in a couple weeks. And that's important. I mean, that's really what it's about. We talk to our guys a lot about saying, hey, listen, you know, we have a limited amount of time that we can practice together as a team, and what you guys do to improve yourselves outside of that time period is really going to go a long way in determining what kind of season that we have. And I've been really pleased with our guys. They've taken it to heart. I know everybody's working hard, and we're excited to start to see the fruits of that pay off here in a couple weeks. We pride ourselves in playing a strong non-conference schedule. I mean, we open up with Wesley down in Delaware, and they're, you know, perennially a 25-win team that's played either in the NCAA or the ECAC tournaments every year. So that's a tough opener for us, but one that we certainly think we can be up to the challenge. We have Rowan on our schedule, who's consistently one of the top teams in the New Jersey Conference, which is one of the better conferences in the country. Obviously, we play Kutztown every year, and I mean, they're a Division II powerhouse, and they're always a challenge for us. But there's a lot of great teams on our schedule. F&M and Ursinus are both very strong in the Centennial Conference, and Misericordia and the Freedom, and some other teams that are new on our schedule this year that we think will give us a good challenge as well. So we're excited. I think it's a strong out-of-conference schedule, and pretty much every game we play is going to be a game that we're going to have to go out and put our best foot forward to have a chance to win. Again, I think the Commonwealth Conference has really grown stronger over the last couple of years, and certainly the addition of Alvernia last year even added to that. Last year was the first year I can remember where the Commonwealth Conference had two teams in the NCAA tournament. You know, Widener's a defending conference champion. They won it all last year. They've got a lot of talent, and a lot of those players are back again for this year, and they're certainly going to be very strong. You know, again, Alvernia, with a lot of players returning as well, we're also in the NCAA tournament, and they're going to be strong. So, you know, we look at those two teams, and they were at the top, and we've got to battle them. But hey, Elizabethtown, you know, Messiah, Lebanon Valley, they're all good teams. Arcadia's coming on, and we know that every week we've got to show up and play, because if we don't, we're going to come out on the short end of the stick, and that's not where we want to be by any means. I think it's going to be exciting. I think we're going to be right in the mix for a spot in the Commonwealth tournament. It's going to be a hard-fought battle. It's you know, from the first game of the year to the last, you got to find a way to show up every day and play hard and give yourselves a chance to win. And I think we're poised and ready to do that. And if we play to our capability, we can be one of the top 4 teams in the conference and find ourselves over at West Lawn the first weekend of May playing for a conference championship. That's where we hope to be. That's our goal, getting back to the first question that you asked me. And I think we have the talent and the makeup of a team to be able to do that. And that's where we hope to finish up.